Hey y'all, welcome back for another episode of Something About Our 20s. I'm your host, Micaiah, and today we are talking about dating in this generation. And I have two special guests with me. I want y'all to say y'all name and say y'all age. Anything else you want to add?
Okay, my name is Misha and I'm 27.
Hey, Misha.
Hey.
My name is Brielle and I'm 26.
Hey, Brielle.
Hi.
So today's topic is one that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. First, are y'all single? Are y'all dating? What's the vibes right now?
I'm currently single and dating.
Same, single and dating.
Same for
Mhm.
myself too.
Mhm.
Yeah. So before we start and get into the questions, I want to cheers. Cheers to us.
Cheers.
Okay, so now since we're in our 20s,
Mhm.
how has your attraction changed with like people that you're interested in?
Hmm.
And that could be physical or emotional. What traits do you prioritize in a partner now compared to before?
Well, I feel like at the age that I'm at right now, I'm looking like beyond just looks and like whatever lifestyle that you got going on. I need to know if you are like emotionally mature enough to be with a woman like me.
Mm-hmm.
So I think before it was just like looks, but now it's like deeper. Like, what are you really about? Like, outside of all how you dress, what car you drive, I really don't care. Are you emotionally mature and can you communicate?
That's the biggest one. Can you communicate?
Communication. Can you use them words?
Yes.
When you feeling some type of way. I would agree with you. Like, at first, physical all day long. Are you cute or not?
Right.
But now it's like, okay, can you hold a conversation? Can you, or like, are you emotionally intelligent? You know, stuff like that is very important as well as looks still. So,
I agree. I think I've noticed myself those for sure, and then also I'm worrying about other things now that I never had to worry about. Like when I meet someone, physical is a part of it, but when I look at their smile, like, do you have your side tooth?
Okay.
Because that's important.
even go to the
now,
dentist?
Because
Okay.
we're at the age where people don't, and that's, no offense, but like, that's important to me. Also, like, are you God fearing? Do you have faith? Misha, I'm being serious.
I know. Yeah, no.
No, that's serious. Because remember, it was that guy, I
Yeah.
encountered a guy when I was out and about, and he was cute. But then he smiled, not.
Oh, yes, I do remember this. Yeah.
But was I wrong?
No.
No.
Good personality, though.
Yeah. But some things are like deal breakers now that we never had to worry about before.
That's true.
The teeth is very important, yes.
Teeth are important. Do you have any type of faith? And I'm starting to
Yes.
realize that's important because when I'm feeling low, I would love for someone to pray for me, try to build me up. I don't want to be the only one that's
Building
holding.
up.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's also a good way to know like how do you cope? Like when you're needing help or you're going through something, like are you seeking God or are you going out every weekend partying and buying bottles? Like
Okay.
which one are you doing?
That's a
Because
good
I need to know.
That is true because I dated someone that when they hit rock bottom,
Yeah, I did
all
too.
he did was
I dated
turn to
somebody.
that bottle.
As soon as we broke up, all you seen was them partying. Like that's
Like,
what,
go
what are you
heal.
doing?
Go
Like,
in the
heal.
house.
Go home. Like
Go walk in a park or something.
Yeah,
We don't
like-
have to go to the bar every
put that liquor down.
it's not healthy, baby.
Let's
It's
not do that.
So, what is like a non-negotiable that y'all have now?
Anything toxic. If you cannot communicate with me in a gentle manner, like even when you're upset, like I need to know how you handle conflict. And if you handle it in a way that's aggressive, abusive, any type of, it's like, no, we're not gonna work. That's just my number one. No, I can't do nothing toxic. Like, I think people like try to make it seem like it's cute. Like, oh, he loved me so much, he broke my phone. Like, no,
No,
baby.
Something's not
don't
right with
don't
that.
come over here with that,
No.
baby.
Yeah.
We gonna talk it out. We're gonna respect each other. We're gonna get through it. But if you come over here thinking you about to yell at me, beep, not on my iPhone.
Yeah.
No.
Domestic violence is a no-go for me for so many reasons. So that would be my non-negotiable. I would say kids, but you know what? I can't say that right now. I don't know.
Oh, we gonna get on that topic in a minute.
Oh.
Trust.
Let me think more about it.
Yeah. The yelling is a thing that I didn't realize before, but now I'm like, that's a no go. And I've started noticing myself asking that when I've been on dates, like, how do you handle conflict? Before, I never used to ask that until I experienced like when someone got mad, they just blow up. I'm like, you're having a tantrum. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is what's wrong? You need to go and figure that out. I think that you can be upset, but also you don't have to yell at me. Still be gentle with me while being upset with me.
I agree.
And I also feel like a non-negotiable, especially at this age, it's like whatever I come to you with, you need to have too. Like, I got a car, I have my own place, I have a job. Like, don't come to me and you don't have that. Like, no offense if you don't, or you're working towards it, but it's just like, baby, where I'm at, we gotta be on the same level. Like, I can't be. You're not seeing my car.
Yeah, or we not.
You ain't gonna let him borrow the car? Take the keys?
No.
Yeah,
Please
no.
come with everything I have, respectfully.
Yes.
And if you still working on it, that's totally fine. You could go find you somebody.
Right. Don't reach
Y'all
out
could work
until
on
you
it
do.
together.
Yeah,
I agree. I had someone reach out to me before. No car, no nothing. I said, "Oh, that's
It's just like at the age that we're now. I see it was
Yes.
younger 20s.
It was about a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and say what happened.
He
didn't have.
Yeah, so DM me, trying to take me on a date, talked on FaceTime. Like, yeah, so what's going on? And he's like, oh, I actually don't have a car right now. Sound like he didn't really have a plan to get one. So I end up texting him after the call, and I'm like, so since you don't have a car, how are you planning on dating me?
Like, I
didn't
didn't
get
that
a
live?
response.
Get in that
Oh,
list.
no, I didn't get a response.
Baby,
Blocked.
they want you
'Cause,
to
baby,
pick them up.
What?
Not in my car. We better meet there,
Hey.
and you better get in your car, and I go in
Exactly.
mine. And that's just too much, because I don't like to drive. I like to be passenger princess.
Yeah,
So,
like I want to relax. Like if I'm going on a date, I don't want to have to.
I don't want to have to think.
Me too. Yeah, I think like if we're dating and then we become official and then your car breaks down or something, that's a different
that's
story.
different.
But if you're approaching me, you don't have no car, how are we gonna get to the dates?
Right.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
What's
Have
the
a plan
plan?
when you approach me,
Have it
please.
together, please.
And I get why some men wait to talk to certain women because they don't have their stuff together.
That's fine.
I love that.
I love
Yeah, and I
that.
respect it. That's respectable.
Like, it's okay. Be patient. And if she's not available when you get your stuff together, then oh well, it wasn't meant to be.
Exactly.
Don't try to rush it.
So what's the number one reason why y'all have cut someone off?
Oh.
Like why y'all been dating and stuff?
Recently, for me, it's communication. Like, that's my number one thing. And I'm not the type of person you need to talk to all day long. But it's like, if you can't check in on me at least once a day, like, you're not the man that I want. Because I want my man to be sitting at home worried. Like, I wonder what Brielle doing. I wonder if she's... Like, just considering me.
Yeah.
And I think when people don't do things that I feel like are, for one, free to do, it just takes a little bit of effort. It really makes me feel like, okay, you just don't want to do it. Like,
Yes.
you just don't want to. And that's okay. I want somebody that wants to. So if you want to talk every other day, every 3 days, baby, I be done, forgot about you. My life's so busy, baby. Who are you?
Every 3 days.
Like
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Go tomorrow.
but I would say that's my biggest one. Like, I just cannot take poor communication, especially when we're living in an age where you're on your phone. I saw you watch my story.
Okay.
Like, I know you online. I know you could send a little, hey, I'm busy, like something simple. And you couldn't do that, so.
Not planning dates, not buying me flowers. Like, it's been a month since you bought me flowers. Where they
Hello.
at? Because I didn't walk past a lot of them at the store.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I buy myself flowers, like, probably weekly to, like, every other week. So it's like, why am I doing that? Like, of course, I love to shower myself with love, but, like, the person who want to be with me should do the same thing.
Exactly. And that'd be another thing, because I feel like whatever I ask for, I can reciprocate. Like, I'm not asking you for nothing that I'm not doing. Like, if I'm asking you for effort, I'm putting in the effort. Like, whatever I want from somebody, I know I could easily do it for the person that I care about and I love. So when people don't do it about me, I'm like, You're just not the one.
I agree.
You're just not the one.
You're just not the one for me.
And
That's
at all.
okay.
That's
There's
okay.
somebody out there for everybody.
I cut someone off immediately if it's always I was gonna. I was gonna say we was gonna go get on a date. I was gonna say we could do something tomorrow. No, you keep I was gonna. When are you gonna do something?
I gonna.
Okay. I was gonna pay for your hair. I was gonna. No.
I know.
I would have did this, but then this had like, oh baby, you could have kept that to yourself.
Yeah, I just don't like no sorry ass nigga. Well, I don't know because, but I just don't like no sorry
Went
ass.
wrong, queen.
Don't even know. If you gotta apologize to me too many times, just
please.
keep your sorry. Just stay
like
where
your
you
name
at.
is sorry.
Sorry.
At
At
this
this point, I'm
Sorry.
saving you under that sorry ass.
Okay, so let's talk about modern ways of meeting people. So now, since with our generation, we're so much into social media.
Yeah.
Are y'all on the dating apps, or do y'all meet people on social media? Like, what is your main way of meeting people now?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Like a month ago, I was talking to my coworker. She's on the dating apps, and she was like, "You should just get on there." So I downloaded 2 of them, made a profile. I was on there for like 10 minutes. I deleted both accounts. I'm like, this just gives. I hate to say it, no shade, little rock bottom. I just don't want to do that right now. I just feel like I just don't want to do that. And then it's like, I don't know you. You don't know me. You could be lying. You could be crazy. And like in my work field, I'm just used to just hearing crazy stuff about like men, stuff like that. So it's like, no, I'm okay, love. Yeah. See me out in the wild.
Yeah.
I feel like, sad to say, I do be meeting majority of my love interest off Instagram.
Okay.
And because I'm not on the apps, I do like one app, Hinge. I like Hinge.
Okay.
But I never have one on a date off. Like, I'll download Hinge, and then I'll get off of it, and then I'll download it again. And I'm the type, I'll just see, like, what's on there. Like, but I've never actually went on a date from Hinge. But yes, I would say a lot of times I be talking to people is because they're shooting a shot at me in my DM. And it just go from there. I mean, sometimes I find people I like on Instagram, so.
Same.
Do you shoot your shot? Like, do y'all shoot your shot?
No.
If we're in person, I will. Like, if we're out in the club, especially I done had a little bit of liquor,
you ain't wrong.
I will shoot my shot because I'm like, I'm never gonna see you again. I don't get out that much, so what's up? Like,
so you would say something or like?
Yes, I did it.
Period.
I've done it before. Like, it was actually on my birthday. I went out with my friend and I saw this dude, and I had never seen him before. We was at cinema. If y'all been to cinema, which is like a R&B, jazz, and I'm like, who is that? So I wanted to say something, but at the time I was sitting with somebody else who had like bought me a shot. But I really wasn't just with him. My friend was there too. So I didn't want to be rude and get up.
Yeah.
But as we was leaving, I seen him and I just started talking to him. I'm like, hey, like, how are you? Like, I've never seen you before. Are you from here? That'd be my main thing. I'd be like, are you from here? Because if you're in my city and I've never seen you before, like, you must be
low.
Yeah,
and why are you
like,
so
yeah.
low?
And I'm trying to figure out.
Right.
So, but yes, I do. I will shoot my shot.
I don't mind that though. I love confidence. So it's like, if I think you smell good or something, just like little flirting, little things
like, oh,
that
you
I
smell
do.
nice.
Yes, like they really get you in the door. Believe it or not.
I've never shot my shot before. I'm so big on. I just be feeling like he who finds a wife, like, come up to me, and come up to me, approach me. But I found that some of my friends who have like shot their shot, it ended up well for them. Like, where are you and the guy that you shot your shot with today?
We are actually. So we actually did date for a little bit.
Okay.
But it didn't work out. But we're still pretty cool.
Okay.
Like, we still check on each other, like, but I feel like you miss every shot that you don't take. So it could have been. Like,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
true.
I'm not going
Yeah.
So, hey.
And it could be something subtle like you smell nice.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Here. That's my favorite.
Hey.
Because where
What
have
you
been?
What you drinking?
What you drinking on?
So do y'all think like meeting people in the wild, meeting people out at the grocery store and stuff, have y'all met somebody randomly in real life? And what is like a thing that you liked about it or didn't like about it?
I would say the number one thing, I like about meeting people like in the wild is that they haven't already looked at your Instagram and created a fantasy about you.
Exactly.
Because people will look at your Instagram and really be like, oh, she's this type of girl. Like, she's a good girl. She does this. She travels. She blah, blah. And then they'll create, like, basically an expectation. So then when you're dating them and you don't turn out to be the fantasy they created, it's like, oh, you let me down. But, like, it's like, no, you just did not know me. But because of social media and the pictures I post and whatever, you've created this persona of me. And I've let you down. Like, no, you just didn't really know me. So when you meet someone in the wild and they don't know, like, your pictures or anything, it's like, it's kind of like back in the day. Like, you know, you got to get to know me just by communication. Even though you always might ask, like, what's your Instagram? I just like the fact that you don't already know it. So,
yeah.
And then it don't give them a chance to, like, become someone that they're not.
yeah, that's true.
Because they be faking.
Yes.
And that's the scary part. Because it's like, wait a minute, you did all this, like, for 3 months straight, like, consistent. Then out of nowhere, you start changing up.
Oh, we gonna
like,
get into that 3 months.
Mhm.
No, but I met someone in the wild recently. I met him at the airport, which is crazy. Like, when do you meet somebody at the airport?
Yeah.
And so I think it's kind of cool because, like, you talk to someone and you don't know really anything about them, so you really, like, have to learn them.
Yep.
And we didn't exchange Instagrams or anything at all. Like, we
I
wanted
love
to
that.
keep it very much fresh, like, just getting to know each other. I kind of like that. Because
That's
I've been
cool.
saying I want to meet somebody in the grocery store.
Yeah.
And that ain't happened when I met somebody at the airport.
And I think it's a good thing to meet people places that you frequent. Like, you get what I'm saying?
that
Like, because
airport.
sometimes
Yeah,
you
on
would
the
meet
flights.
somebody meeting somebody in the club is
Not
I'm
it.
over
really
it.
not.
Boring.
Like, it's just like I met you there for a reason. Then I get to dating you. I met you in the club, but I met you in the club. So it's like
So you gonna be in that
You gonna
club.
be
I
in
need to
that
meet
club.
somebody at like a bookstore, like, you know,
Yes.
like the
I
gym,
love a
like, you
good
get what I'm
bookstore.
saying? Places where I would I like you being there, but the club.
But the only thing about that, meeting somebody at the gym or something, is like, if y'all don't work out, you're
You still
gonna
gonna
keep
see
seeing
it.
them.
He's gonna have to find another gym.
Oh, he has to go
Got to go.
immediately.
I love this gym. You're gonna have to go.
So, what's one of the worst dates y'all ever been on? Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, so I told this guy, like, I like to travel, I like nature, and granted, we live in Ohio, so it's plenty of that around. So he decides to take me on these hiking trails that are like an hour outside of Cincinnati. He didn't tell me where we was going, right? But he was like, I know you like adventurous stuff and outdoors, so we're going to go do something fun. So, y'all, at first I'm thinking we're going to Top Golf. No, he takes me to like an actual nature reserve where like you go on these hiking trails.
Like hiking hills?
Yeah. Like, we were in the wilderness. And so the hikes that you took, all of them were like an hour.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, like we're going through the woods, we're walking, y'all. We're just walking and we get on some type of topic. And at this point, we're like going back and forth in the middle of the woods. Do y'all not know that we hiked, like we had to hike like an hour back in silence because we got into an argument and now he don't want to say nothing to me. So then I think we getting lost. We don't know where we at. I'm like, why did I tell this man I like nature? And why did he think like I'm not hiking now, okay? I like to do fun stuff, excursions, but I ain't never been a hiker, y'all. I didn't even have on the right shoes.
Stop. You showed up thinking you was going to Top Golf.
Yeah. I literally thought, because he was like, it's far out, it's fun, like I know.
He's like Top Golf. That's what it gotta be.
Yes, so we had to hike back. He gave me the silent treatment the whole way back, which was like an hour. We kept getting lost. And then after that, he went to Popeyes and he pulls out like and I'm like,
Did you
eat or did he just feed himself?
he pulls out a paper coupon and the
No.
lady is like, you can only use one unless you want to go around again, because he was like, I'm gonna get you something. So I'm thinking he's just finna take it on the chin. No, y'all, he literally like, okay, gets back in the line so he could use the coupon for me. And I went home. I never saw him again.
Like, I'm good, love. I got food in that house.
There's nothing wrong with using a coupon.
No, but
It's nothing wrong, but
But
on
this
a
is
date,
too much. Why are we going to
he
and
said,
then
okay, but I'm gonna come back in the line.
and then why do you have the paper?
the paper? Like, come
Like,
on, scan
you
that
eat-
barcode.
You're eating at Popeyes. They're sending you stuff in the mail. Like, Y'all, I could not believe it. I was hiking back like, good thing he not a killer or nothing because we're deep in the woods and yeah, that was probably the worst.
That's what I was about to say. Seemed like he was about to kidnap you for a minute.
Child.
No, he just gave you.
I was telling my friends like, be watching my location.
That's serious.
Yes, y'all got my low, but luckily he wasn't a serial killer. He was just kind of.
good. I'm glad you still here today, girl.
Me too.
But he did listen.
He did listen. I can give him
listened.
that. He tried, but that hour walking back in silence, hiking. Yeah.
What was it that y'all got into it over that he had to give you silent
really
treatment?
something. I think I disagreed with something, and I think I bruised his ego a little bit because I will do that accidentally because I'm not about to stroke your ego. I'm just gonna tell you the truth, be honest. And I think I said something he didn't like, and he just shut down. And we just hiked all the way back home. So
To shut down for the rest of the date is crazy.
it's great, and then get me some Popeyes. So.
Get you some Popeyes.
Which ain't nothing wrong with Popeyes, but
an interesting way to end the date for sure, though.
he fed me.
At least he fed you. That was a
After that hike.
I got so many. Let's see. So I met this guy at Valvoline. I was getting oil, oil change. And this guy asked for my number, had a hat on. Let's keep that in mind. Look nice in the hat. So I gave him my number. We was texting for a while, had an Android.
Okay.
I don't know.
Red
That's
flag
something.
number 1.
Yeah, I just don't like something about that. I don't know. So then he asked me on a date. I'm like, okay, cool. He was vegan. So he took me to like this vegan spot.
Healthy.
Right.
Are you vegan?
Why does it sound like
No, not vegan.
It sounds like my ex.
Okay, we'll get into that in a minute. So
Hopefully it wasn't your ex.
Jeez, awkward. So we go to this spot.
It wasn't. It couldn't have been.
Couldn't have.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
know.
I did not set this up to have y'all come. You got the same man. I promise.
The hat, the vegan. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he was vegan. I just think he didn't eat like pork.
Okay,
and,
no,
stuff like that.
yeah.
So he picked this vegan spot. I'm wearing something very chill, honestly, because it was like a little hole in the wall. Like, I'm like, this is not giving dressed up, and I really didn't want to go, to be honest. So had a little top on, some jeans, and like some sandals. I get in there.
What he wear?
Some slacks, I think, like some dress pants.
Church.
It gave him very much.
You took you to
with some
church.
dress shoes and like a button-down white shirt with a fedora. Is that what? What's
Yeah,
called?
fedora, another hat.
Yeah, another hat. Hiding something. What you hiding?
Okay, because them men that be wearing them hats all the time.
I found out what he was hiding. A bald head, but that's that's
Do you
okay.
care about
I don't really go for the bald ones.
What about you, Bria? Do you?
I wouldn't say I go for the bald. My ex, his hairline was receding severely, but when I met him, he had a hat on.
Mm-hmm.
It was in a club. It was dark. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's how they get you. And mind you, I'm
But,
okay
yeah.
with like a bald head,
I don't
but like
mind it.
but quit
don't
hiding it.
catfish.
Yeah,
me.
like quit catfishing people. That's what we need to stop
Yes.
doing, fellas. Like, a lot of you niggas, y'all hairlines is really
So far
receding.
back.
And y'all just need to accept it. I feel like too many of y'all trying to wear hats and just always got on a do-rag. Ain't nothing under there.
We have to
Sometimes they
just-
look better bald. Like, it's nothing wrong with
I
being
agree.
bald.
Yeah.
I get like being in your 20s and you might not want to go bald as a man. I can't imagine how that feels. That's like if our hair is messed. So I get it. But I think sometimes just cut it off. Like, you may look
Just
way
accept
better.
They don't
it.
be ready.
Just accept it.
They don't be ready.
Yeah, they don't. So what happened?
So we get to the table, we talking. Mind you, I didn't do a lot of investigation. I was a little younger, undergrad. So, we talking and he like, oh, how old are you? I think I'm like 24. He's like, oh, okay, I'm 30. What did he say? Like 33, 34?
he was up there.
He was up there, wasn't he? 35, around that range.
36.
I said, oh, wow, you didn't really look that old.
At Babylon.
When you was changing that oil, honey. Then, we talking. I said, you got kids?
What'd he say?
3. Same baby mama. I said, oh, he need to go back to
He
his
love
wife.
her.
He has to get his wife back
Yeah.
and get out my face. So pretty much after that conversation, I was pretty much checked out. Then we ordered. He like, what you getting? I think it was something that had pork in it. I don't know. I think like jambalaya or something like that. He was like, oh, you eat pork? I said, yeah, I do from time to time.
And what about it?
He said, oh, I don't eat that. I said, well, good thing you're not ordering it. So I already turned off. I'm like, I'm so ready to go. Then he was like, oh, you going to order a drink? I'm like, I don't want to drink with you.
I'm ready to
I
go.
need to order the food and go. Order the food. He's talking about his religion and how he expect women to do X, Y, and Z. I'm just listening and drinking my wine like, oh, why me?
That's too soon to be talking about what your expectations
And
are
you don't
on
even
women.
give that a woman should be like submissive towards you. So what's
Right.
going on?
Mr. 3 Kids.
Then at the end of the day, I did go ahead and let him know, yeah, not really interested in moving forward. You know, I just feel like what you believe in and what I believe in does not align. But I think you're a nice guy. He goes to say, oh, dang, so you just used me for dinner. I said, do you want me to cash up you this 20? Because my meal was only like $12, $13 plus the wine was set. Like, I can send that to you right now, babe. Actually, I have cash. He's like, no, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, walk me to my car. And then a couple months later, y'all, I'm walking out of Dollar Tree. Mind you, the Dollar Tree right by the Valvoline.
Oh, you gotta stay away from there.
Got to never have been back. So I'm walking to my car. I hear Misha.
It's him?
I seen his car, but I kept walking. Then I get a text, y'all. He said, was you just walking out of Dollar Tree? I said, no, I'm at work.
That wasn't me.
I'm at work.
That wasn't me.
He was like, oh, okay, because I thought that was, babe, I don't get up till tonight.
Wrong
Block
person.
him.
Block.
Please.
You shouldn't even have had my number
Why
to
do you
begin
still have
with.
my number, love?
But why? Is this
But men do that too.
They do.
Yes.
They will know you're not interested in them after a first interaction or a date, whatever, and continue to text you consecutively. Like, what in y'all mind makes y'all do that?
That's why I block people. I don't even play around like that.
I gotta start blocking people because this
You
guy
have to
that
on
call
that
me
phone.
every time after I post on my story. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, every
You gotta
time.
go.
You have to stop. I didn't answer once.
You have to be stopped.
You have to be stopped. Like, please.
Put the phone down.
And then there's this conversation to your point about him saying, like, dang, you used me for a meal. There's a conversation on social media about how, like, in this generation, we're using guys for a meal or something like that. I just don't get it. Like, maybe some girls do.
Right.
But I feel like things that I do on my own on a regular basis, I don't, like, I would never go on a date to just to get a meal. It's never that serious.
have
I
food at
take
home.
myself to
Yeah,
eat
like-
all the time.
We go on dates all the time
All the
with our
time.
friends.
With our friends, exactly.
And
Like this,
pay for our friends' food as well. Like,
Yes.
it's never a big deal for us. So
Yeah.
for you to think that I would waste my time with you just to get a
A
meal,
free anything.
I would go to the pantry. I would go to the little free food bank
the
or something,
pantry.
honey. I ain't doing all that. Go home and get a free plate from my mama.
why would I
do that?
sit down with somebody I'm not interested in just to eat?
Why would I do that?
I just think men are forgetting that they are supposed to be used. Like,
Okay.
y'all are supposed to be used. We're supposed to
good
be
one.
able to depend on y'all, ask y'all for help, for guidance. Like, you guys were meant to provide. And I think a lot of men forget that. And now it's all of a sudden when you want a man to provide, oh, you just want to use me. No, like, baby, that's literally why you're here for. Like, we're all, honestly, we're all using each other in a way.
In a way.
Just don't misuse me. Like, that's what this
Yes.
guy I was talking to, he told me, he was like, use me, don't misuse me. Like, because we all are supposed to be used, even if it's a friendship. Like, I'm using you for a shoulder to lean on, you using me for a shoulder. Like, it's supposed to be like that. Like, humans need each other.
Yeah.
And I think people are just so drifted away from that concept that now it seems so foreign to want a man to provide, want a man to get up and go to work. Like, actually, you know, people used to do this and never complain about it. Like,
Yeah.
And then my thing is, I think men think that, okay, if I take her on a date, if I go shopping with her and do all the X, Y, and Z with
You
her,
want something in
she gonna
exchange.
stay. Like, she my girl. Like, this gonna work. So when it don't work, it's like,
Oh, you use me.
that hoe use me.
But we just didn't work out. We just
Like,
didn't work out.
Baby.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay to not work out. I feel like with our generation, people feel some type of way so strongly when things don't work out. Like, it's okay with a failed dating stage.
It's okay.
Like,
get up and
go on about
go
your
out.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go out tonight. You'll find somebody else, babe. Like, it's okay.
Can I go out tonight? You might. What's one of my worst dates? I went to eat with this guy. We went to Jeff Ruby's. Went to Jeff Ruby's. I show up. He meets me outside. He has on the collar shirt, button down. And then I look at his pants. He got on these Adidas pants. And then some designer shoes. So basically, you woke up in the dark and you just put on anything. Because I don't know why you thought that was cute. So I'm like, all right, strike one. Okay, let me go in here. Let's see how the conversation is. We go in, we have a conversation or whatever. He has CDLs, and I feel like I keep attracting people with their CDLs. I just need to stay away because it hasn't. So I said, well, why you not driving anymore? He tells me, he says, first, and this is why you don't need to disclose everything on the first date. Let's stop doing that.
Too honest. Like, you can be honest,
but
too
not
honest.
too much. Don't tell me your whole lore. Like, I don't need to know all of that. He tells me, he says, first, do you believe in God? I said, yes, I do. He said, do you believe in the Holy Spirit? I said, yes, I do. He said, well, I was driving one day and I caught the Holy Spirit. And I said, okay, because I understand how you can catch the Holy Spirit. You know, I get it, but I'm trying to see where he's about to go with this. He proceeds to say, the Holy Spirit told him that a man across the street was harming a little girl that he saw. I'm like, okay. So he said he went over there and he made a citizen's arrest. I said, like in the movies? Because I've never seen a citizen's arrest in real life.
Never.
I don't think you can. I can't arrest you right now, Misha, if you make me mad. I can't put your hands behind your back and handcuff you. Who am I? I'm not a police officer. I said, like in the movie, he said, see, I didn't know it was just in the movies. Like, I thought that you could really make a citizen's arrest. So I have so many questions. Like, did you beat that man to the point where you got him into your truck? Because he tells me that he ended up getting arrested under abduction. I'm like, am I sitting here with a kidnapper? I'm sitting here at Jeff Ruby's with a kidnapper. So I immediately start looking around because I don't know if you're going to make a citizen's arrest on me.
If you don't go out with him again. So kidnap your ass.
Okay, at this point I'm ready to go. I don't care about the food. I'm ready to get the check. Let's go.
I'm not hungry.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm full, you know. I'm trying to go.
Overly.
I'm nervous. I'm just not feeling well. Then he pulls, I'm on my phone, I'm texting. I see a flash. A flash come on me. Oh. He's recording. Why are you recording me? That's too soon. Don't record me.
Don't do it ever. Let's just hold off. Oh no, let's just hold off.
Don't record me on the first date, please. Like, you're recording the food, you're recording me. I'm getting nervous. I'm sweating at this point because he's about to post this. I don't need this to be posted.
Report the page.
Report the page. Then he asked the waiter, "Can you take a picture of us?"
No,
I said, I said, "What you gonna do with this picture?" He said, "Oh, I kind of do want to show my mom because I already show her your page and like I told her like what you do for work. That's why I gotta stop posting what I do.
You have to.
I have to because I think that people just see my social media and just think like, okay, this is what she comes with. I want to experience her and see what she's about, but I don't like that at all.
Me either.
So that was strike 1,500 because at this point you've exceeded when you said that you made a citizen's arrest on the
random. He pushed his
like you done pushed me as far as I can go on a first date.
On the first date, worst date in history. Yeah. He walked me to my car afterwards. He said, "Next day I want to do this, this, and this." Whole time, babe.
Next,
it won't be a next date. I mean, I don't even know why I showed up to this one. And I met him out and about in the wild.
In the wild.
So I don't know if meeting somebody in the wild is a good thing
Or a
because
bad thing.
it's seeming bad. Like,
Yeah, because sometimes you need to do your research on people. I
You
ain't gonna
do.
lie. Every
You
time
do.
I start talking to somebody, I'm looking you up on Hamilton County Court of Clerk.
Got
I need
to.
to know what
I
you.
should have looked him up.
I tell my friends that all the time.
I
I
seen
tell
that
you
abduction, and you might not have went on that date.
You have to
But it's
look
like,
them
baby,
up.
I need to know because people be having all crazy types of shit going on.
They do.
And will still
Yeah.
come into your life and try to disrupt what you have going. Like, no, don't bring the circus over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely went on a date with a man that said he was charged with 6 felonies. Should have did that research, Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong
crazy.
if somebody got into trouble
Clerk of
back in their
court.
younger years
Yeah,
and
but
they're getting their
6?
life together. 6.
Yeah.
But
it depends on the charges though. Like you,
It do.
If
If it's
you got something questionable on there, like assault and DV, that's definitely a
Yeah.
no.
mm-mm. People be having questionable charges. People be having charges you didn't
Yeah.
even know exist. So it's like it
Sound like he was
depends. Now,
selling guns and ran off on the he like ran off on the police and was hiding in his girlfriend's house at the time. And he didn't turn himself in for like 2 weeks
On the run.
on the run.
Had a warrant.
Like
fugitive.
Beyonce. Yeah. Who
wanted.
wants to
By the
big
state.
Love story anyway. Okay, let's get into long-term crushes. So, do y'all have experience dating somebody that's wanted y'all for years? If so, let's talk about it. Because I feel like if someone has wanted you for a long time, they're coming to get revenge on you.
yeah,
How
they're listen.
Like, how long would you say? Like 2-3 years?
Oh, over a year.
Over a year.
You wanted me for a minute.
I feel like if somebody has wanted you for a long time and like you kind of been curving them, you ain't been paying them no mind. It's like once they finally get your attention, like they're about to do
Revenge.
you in. Like they are about to come back wanting revenge. Like no, they're not here to finally show you why they
what you
no.
deserve.
They're about to try to get you sucked in, and then they're about to pull a little 360 and turn into a whole different person. Like no, they be on that. And you'll be sitting there thinking, like, how did I get played by a motherfucker that wanted me
Yes.
for years? And it's because, baby, no. They all them years waiting, watching you continue to live your life.
Yeah, literally watching.
Have
That's the
relationships,
thing.
have a baby. No. They're coming back to show you, like, yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like the thing about long-term admiration is that they just like the idea of you. And then when they finally get to experience you, it may be off from their perception because they were only perceiving you to be a certain type of way through social media, number one, or through what they've seen you do
Through
out in the world through
friends or-
friends.
Yeah.
So once you start getting to know me and you see, oh, I actually do have bad days, and then this is my good days, and this is my
Like, I'm
schedule.
a human.
I'm a human.
Yeah.
Then you want to think you about to
Do
me
their
dirty.
big one.
Do their biggest one.
The biggest of the biggest.
I learned my lesson bad.
Because it's like they start to look at you as like a challenge or like a
Yes.
conquest. So it's
It's like a
like
game.
once they finally get you, they're like, okay, like
Bye, girl.
I don't need nothing else. All right.
Yeah.
Shoot, I wanted you, I got you, and now I'm cool. I'm on to the next.
Exactly.
Telling their friends, like,
Like,
man,
oh, I finally got
bagged her.
You don't know who I was with.
Like,
I hate.
And I be thinking back, like, I hate that I even gave you the time of the day. I should have
Exactly.
left
I
you
shoulda
in
kept-
my DMs. I should have left you to just talk
Talking to
about how I
yourself.
was, talking to yourself. So, ladies, if somebody has been wanting you for years, I don't recommend you giving them a chance. Unless the Lord sent him himself.
You gotta really ask God that one. 'Cause
Yes.
You just never know.
Okay? I've been thinking to myself, like, I need to pray when people try to come in my life. Like,
Yeah,
Lord,
pray that one
Is
prayer.
he for me?
Yes,
If he
yes.
not, remove him.
I've been doing that. I'm like, Lord, if he the one, show me a sign. If he not, show me a sign.
Yes.
Lo and behold,
That sign is
it
shown.
be coming.
It be coming. So let's get into love bombing versus intentionality. So how do you differentiate between genuine interest and love bombing? Can we talk about it? Because I think it kind of gets confused, especially if you become interested in the person and you get caught up. It's hard to decipher.
It really is because it's like, why wouldn't you fall in love with me in 3 days?
Right, like
why wouldn't you be planning our whole
Same
lives
day.
together as soon as you meet me. Like, but then you have to think more
Yes.
logically
You
because
do.
men don't think like that.
Right.
Like women do, but men no, they're scouting you out for a little minute
Scouting,
before they're
yes.
deciding. But I think with women, it'd be more so we get excited and they're showing us all the right things, and it really is hard to differentiate, you know, love bombing and just somebody who really likes you. But I also think it's more longevity too. Like love bombing, they're gonna do that for 2 weeks
About
tops.
2 weeks.
A man who really like you, he's gonna be going hard for months and months and months. He's gonna be planning
consistent.
dates after he already seen you. Like, you know, he's still gonna be interested in continuing to grow whatever relationship y'all are building. But it's like love bombing. It's like you're gonna get hit so hard with compliments, maybe gifts, monies. They might even take you on a trip. But baby, guess what? 2 weeks later, they gonna act like they don't even know you.
Yeah.
That is very true.
So
And I think the point about the whole, because this has been circling around on social media, if he don't love me, like to your point, in 3 days, then do he really like me? And I feel like in reality, ladies, I get it. Like we all
we want that.
we all would love that. But I had someone tell me that they loved me in 3 months. And I had to talk with my therapist about it.
I know
Girl,
that's right.
I had somebody tell me in like 2
therapist.
weeks, and I'm like,
2 weeks? Oh.
And at first I was like, I get it. Like, you love me, I get it. But then I had to sit back and reevaluate and like, okay, now, you trying to do a thing.
Trying to do
yeah,
Yes.
you're trying to do me, and actually,
you?
Yes.
that's what you're trying to do.
That's scary. Yeah, I don't play that I love you stuff. Like
I don't either.
I don't just say that to anybody. So babe,
No.
tread lightly because
Okay.
I won't respond. Like, oh, crossing the boundary. It ain't even been 3 months. It ain't even been 6 months, really. Like, let's push it a little bit. I can't.
I agree. So what does dating intentionally mean to y'all? And are y'all dating intentional right now?
Yes, I think so because I feel like I'm at the age like I'm 26. I'll be 27. Like it has to make sense. Like
Yeah.
you know, I've dated for fun. I've been through that phase, and now I feel like I'm at the phase where it's like I gotta make sure we're equally yoked. Like we need to be aligned. We have to both want the same things. Like both want to be in a relationship soon. If we both want kids or don't want more kids, like, you know, we have to genuinely have the same level of effort,
Yeah, and
goals, like it just has to be. Like I think just
Yeah.
as you get older, it just has to be intentional, or else you're gonna look back and be like, what the fuck? What was I even
Just
doing?
playing
Like,
around.
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going nowhere fast. We gotta be going somewhere.
I understand, you know, back in college, you know, doing it for the plot. I indeed was doing it for the plot. Yes.
Hello.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just having a great time. But now I'm 27. Like, baby, you can have fun, but, like, let's be smart.
Yes.
Notice the signs. Let's not just do shit for fun. Because it's like you find fun in other ways. Find a hobby or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely intentional. Definitely, like, learning myself while learning others and learning what I like and what I don't like. And then, you know, just going from there.
Yeah, I think that I'm definitely dating intentional now. And to me, that just means like I'm no longer doing it for the plot because I did it for the plot and the plot did me in.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I'm not in the mood. Like, I don't have time for it. So now I really am interested in gaining a connection, seeing if I'm compatible. I'm trying not to put my eggs in one basket because I
Yeah.
think for us
I do
women,
that a lot.
we be getting a favorite if we're
Okay.
dating a couple. Okay. And that's not the right thing to do because I feel
It's
like with
not.
some men, they gonna date them all.
They
Yeah.
are.
So, and I don't mean like you have to sleep with everyone. I think that you should, you know, be mindful about that. But I think that you can go on dates and stuff. But also with that, with going on dates with people, you gotta decipher who can have your time.
Yes.
And you also have to decipher if you actually genuinely enjoyed the date or are you just an enjoyable person. Like
Right.
that'd be the
Yeah.
thing with me. Is like I will go out with a man and have so much fun and everything is great. The conversation is great. But then I'll look back and be like, okay, well, I was making most of the conversation. I was the one cracking the jokes, making us laugh. Like, I'm the one getting us to bowl or whatever. So you would look back and be like, wow, it was really all me.
I'm
It
the vibe.
was me.
I'm the main character.
The whole jump. Just like Janae Eiko said, you're not special. I made you special.
Okay,
Like, you was not special. I made you special. And then when that, like, infatuation goes away, you're like, oh, you weren't the one. Like,
weren't.
it was me. I'm the great person.
Yeah.
You were just there. Like, you were just the guest character on the show.
I'm the birthday.
Yeah, like this my show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I'm the birthday.
I'm the
you
birthday.
you gotta be. I'm the
You the birthday
birthday
guest.
party. You the birthday guest. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that because sometimes it just be us and like our vibe,
Yeah.
and they just really didn't add nothing to it.
I was gonna say, I know that like not supposed to have your favorite and stuff like that, but my problem is I want to be the favorite.
You don't.
The first day
Yes,
that
like,
we
it's
meet.
me.
Oh, that's me too.
Yeah, you're like, who else is it gonna be? It's me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. But
But sometimes they have to date around too and
yes,
figure
just as
out.
long as I'm the favorite. That's all I'm saying.
But it's like, why don't you think that I?
Am I not?
Alone?
I know I'm T.
Do you see?
Exactly.
Okay, let's get into social media brain, which is, if y'all don't know, social media brain is basically where you use what's going on social media and the conversations to guide the way that you think, the way that you operate, and your values. So, for example, people like on social media is kind of the idea of, oh, if he didn't pay for your nails, then and he asked you to send a picture of your nails, you shouldn't be sending him a picture. Like, that's the whole conversation on social media that goes around on the type of standards that you should have while dating. And I think that is ruining our generation, to be honest.
I agree.
I don't think a man has... It's nice if he pays for your nails. I think that that's beautiful. However, if y'all are just getting to know each other, like in the beginning stages, and you say, oh, I just got my nails done. He say, oh, I like to see. Why would you respond? No, you didn't
Where
pay
the
for
money?
them.
Yeah.
So I'm not
you a
sending it.
prostitute?
Are you okay?
It's
Yeah.
giving prostitution.
That's just-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think, so social media definitely, like, pollutes people's minds, and it gives people these standards where it's like, some people can live life like that. Like, we're looking at celebrities and we're like, oh, well, she's getting this, she's getting that. They can do stuff like that. We live in the real regular world, baby. Like, everything is not glitz and glamours. We are part of the working class. Like, no, I don't expect you to come over here and start just paying for everything. Like, I definitely think that's ridiculous, but I don't think you're gonna come over here and not help out, or not be able to be called upon if needed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of goes both ways. Like,
I agree.
I
feel
agree.
like it just gives weak-minded a little bit because it's like, why are we just listening to what strangers say on social media?
yeah,
Like, who are they?
these male
The whole time
podcasts?
that they
Take the mics.
no
Get
more
it
of that
away.
actually, but like what people post online do not be what they be living like. So it's like, why are we listening to these people? And like, have a mind of your own. We're not just under one one body, one mind, one soul. Like, we all have our own individuality. So like, why are we going by, one thing?
Yeah, one certain standard. I think that we have to figure out what our values are. What are your standards? What are your morals? What do you actually look for in a partner? Not what social media tells you. And then also, I think it's just such a big conversation on women asking men for money and stuff. And I'm speaking about being in your 20s.
Yeah.
We're all trying to get to it. We're all trying to navigate our careers and actually like start a life for ourselves. I think it's crazy to be expecting somebody to...
That's what it is. Expectations.
Expectations. He need to buy you a car. He need to be paying your rent. He need to be paying his own rent.
Okay, do he have his own home?
Like, can he get himself together? And then maybe y'all can lead to that. But I think these expectations in our 20s are crazy, especially that we're putting on men. It's not right.
It's too much pressure.
It's too much pressure. And then, I mean, I get, like, if you want a man and he needs to give you some money, okay, I get it. But also, at the same time, what else can he provide for you? Can he provide a good conversation? Do he make you happy? Is he romantic? Like,
do he wash his ass? Is he clean?
Hello?
Like, can he cook? Like,
And I also think people should date more intentional with what they want. Like, if you do want a rich man that's going to be able to buy you all this stuff, you have to date a rich man. You can't date a man off the streets.
right.
Selling drugs or don't have a job and expect all these things. Like, you need to date within your expectations too.
I
Because
agree.
some men can pay for hair, pay rent. Like, so it's really men out here who can and are willing, but you have to find that. You cannot expect somebody that is still working on themselves financially to do all of that all of a sudden because you're coming into his life and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I need you to start paying my rent. He like, hold on. But that's why it's like you just have to find what you want. If you want you a trick, go find your trick.
okay.
You want somebody that's working, building, and you're willing to stay down, then do that. I really think it's about women just date what you like. You cannot meet somebody and then try to change who they are. Like, yeah, that's how I feel.
So I want y'all, before we end off, tell me about like one of your worst, like a dating experience where you really learned a lesson, or where you may have did something for the plot and you learned a lesson. Why y'all think about it? Because I see y'all think. I'll tell y'all one of mine. I was dating and I was just dating for fun, and I said to myself, like, okay, one of my non-negotiables is I'm not going to date someone with a kid. And Brielle, you have a child. So I think it might be different for you if that's a non-negotiable or not. But as someone who doesn't have a kid, I was just like, no, I'm not interested. Then one day I found myself just doing it for the plot. I went on a date with a guy who had a kid. And my main thing of why I wasn't going to date somebody who has a kid, because I feel like they always want their baby mama. So I ended up being proved right. Because I kept thinking, like, you say that you're over it and stuff like that, okay. However, and I felt like he was trying to do things to prove that he was over the baby mama. You giving me a key to your house. I think he was, he was love bombing me for sure. Then one day I'm randomly at brunch. I'm walking out. I'm at E&O, walk past the bar. He's at the bar with his baby mama.
God.
So that be God, right? Because and what are the odds that I'm at brunch and you're at brunch too?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
Same spot.
Same spot. And mind you, we were texting that morning. Saw you yesterday. Now you eating with your baby mama. Okay. So I think that just told me not to go against any of my non-negotiables.
Yeah.
Because you tried to play.
Yeah.
And I never want to be in a situation that takes me like to a place where I feel like I'm out of my character. Like, I was like, is this some TV stuff? Where's Ashton Kutcher? He got the cameras rolling because this is crazy. And then he wanted to act like he didn't see me. Okay, so then I felt like, okay, I need to be seen then. So, so I'm like, ironically, I have your key in my wallet, like a key that I never asked for, number one. Okay, let me go back in and let me sit the key down. Because obviously you want to play.
Yeah.
So let's play.
Yeah.
However, I will never be in no situation like that ever again because I won't go against my non-negotiables.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got a good point. One thing I did learn from a bad experience is like no doubling back. Like that is my non-negotiable. Because when I did, I just felt like I wasted so much time. And like being too patient, giving too much grace. Like it's okay to be patient and understanding and give grace, but like, damn, how much grace and patience you need?
Not a lot.
So that's one thing. Like I just feel like, wasting your time. You just got to know when to like go ahead and dip out. And if it's meant to be, it come back around and be meant to be. And if it's not, then you just got to accept that and move on.
That's true. And I struggle with the doubling back thing is real because you think of the potential, and sometimes we have to stop thinking about potential and go with what they're bringing.
Face value.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. I feel like something I've learned like more positively is that you can have whatever you want. Like you can be with somebody and they can make you feel so crazy for wanting simple things, or even if you want like extraordinary things. You can go out and have that, and it kind of took for me to date outside of my typical type to experience that, because even like this guy that I met, he told me, he was like, you think that, you're not valued where you are, but it's because you're dating in such a small dating pool. He was like, if you go out there in the world and you really experience people, like, guys will treat you like a princess. Like, they will do whatever you want to do. And he was actually showing me, like, I don't really have to jump through hoops to get what I want.
Yeah.
And even though it didn't work out, I was glad that I got to experience that, because I'm like, now I know, like, it's possible. Like, I can get what I want. I just have to sometimes date outside my normal type and just, get myself out there. And people who actually care about you will listen. Exactly. And if they're willing, they're going to do the things that you want. Like, even with this guy that I was dating, and I wanted to go to Christmas for New York because that's just my dream. Like, I love Home Alone. I love Christmas. And he was like, when we first started dating, I had said it to him. And we started dating in, like, November. So he was like, I don't know if I can do Christmas in December. But at the top of the year, we can possibly go. And he actually ended up taking me to New York. And we did literally everything that I wanted to do. Like, he bought me a bag. He took me to a Broadway show. And I'm like, wow, nice. Like, you can really, you don't have to just settle. And I think a lot of more, especially Black women, should, know that. Like, you don't have to settle. Because Black men aren't going to settle.
No.
They're going to go get exactly what they want. As soon as you get to doing something they don't like, they're going to find somebody who's going to accept them, do what they want. And I feel like Black women just need to know that more. Like, you can get what you want. You don't have to settle for something that you don't, even if they feel like it's ridiculous. If it's important to you, over time, you will grow resentment for that person not doing the ridiculous things. So you might as well go and get you somebody that's going to do it, because a lot of people are just staying in unhappy situations. And another thing, I'm glad I've learned to leave. I've learned to leave. I don't stick around. I've learned, like, I can kind of weed it out early. Like, we're not going to work.
It's not going to work.
And I don't know if it's, like, avoidance, maybe a little bit. But I also feel like I haven't fully just left somebody that was right for me.
Right. So, out of being scared.
Yeah.
I would say one thing about, like, men, just men in general, they are, like, selfish. Yeah. Like, they think for themselves. And, like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, though, but I do think that women should be a little bit more selfish as well.
Yeah. I agree.
Because it's like,
they
not worried about us.
I mean, men will create a whole family with you and still drop you like a bad habit.
Yeah, because
if they don't like something,
and go find somebody else and live happily ever after. So I think more women,
can't we?
You should be willing to do that before it happens to you.
That's
just
all
saying.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I agree. And I think that there's also a conversation that I've been seeing around people getting their heart broken in their 20s, which happens a lot, and it's making people feel like they need to give up on love and never love again. And I just feel like you should not date because of the fear that you're going to get your heart broken again. The whole point of loving is
life, though.
It's life.
It's going to happen.
Right? It's going to happen.
It's just losing like a loved one.
Exactly.
So you're going to experience that your whole life.
Even though it's hard, it's like,
yeah.
Baby, I got stood up yesterday. Is that going to stop me from dating? No.
Oh, no, somebody stood you
yes.
up. Please, not the queen.
Hello? What would you want to meet up with the queen?
But you know what? Some people will try to go. I really believe this. They'll go out their way to try to humble you. That's why you have to not take stuff so personally. And I've been telling my friends that all the time. I'm like, look. Sometimes I know that saying is like corny, but when people say it's not you, it's me, sometimes it really do be them.
It do be them.
Like, I'm never thinking it's me, honey. Unless I do something.
Hold accountability.
But first date, no.
First date stood me up is crazy.
Yeah.
That's nasty work.
Yeah. So before we end off, I want y'all to just like either give a piece of advice to people out there dating in their 20s, or something like one thing that you've learned besides what we've already said for people dating in this generation.
I would say, that's a good question. I would say love yourself how you want someone else to love you. Like, go into situations with confidence. Don't have low self-esteem, because men do feed off of that. They do see it as soon as they walk through a door. So, like, being able to hold your head up, know your values, know your worth, will really take you far.
Yes, and if you don't love yourself, it's no way that you can date off of just trying to find love within the
From
person. That's
someone
not
else.
enough. You have to, love has to be
Love
within.
within.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I would say.
My advice would be just to know that, love, it's not going to always fulfill you just from dating. Like, make sure even when you're seeking love, you're still keeping your hobbies.
Yes.
You're still staying connected to your friends, your family. Like, do not get consumed and wrapped up in love, because then you'll look back years later and you won't have anybody around, or you'll be miserable for years. You'll lose your friends. Like, all for a person that you might not even be with forever. So I would just say, be free, live your life. Don't have a baby, your early 20s, unless you want to.
Right.
Brielle.
But I would say just be free. Young hearts
Have a community.
Young hearts run free. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with what y'all said. I would also say never date a Pisces man. No, just like
Or Virgo.
I would say don't have these niggas babies unless you're married, engaged, whatever. Don't.
okay, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Okay.
But no, I would say just make sure that you have some boundaries. If you don't have some boundaries, people will walk all over you because you don't even know what you stand for.
Okay.
So get some boundaries. Also, keep your hobbies, and then pay attention to the red flags. And I know it's hard to leave.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I was in love so hard before that I did not want to leave that man, but I had to leave that man. Sometimes you got to leave. And just have faith that somebody better is out there. Social media makes us think that there's so many different people out there and so much better for us. I'm not saying think that, but if you meet someone and you actually, like, they're actually putting in work and stuff towards it, then give them a try, Because people aren't disposable, so don't think like that. But have fun.
Yes, and experience people, learn and love.
So maybe next time we talk about dating, we'll be in
relationships, maybe.
Hello. We'll give an update. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me.
Yes,
Of course.
I enjoyed
Thank
my
you
time.
for
First
having
time.
us.
First time guest, third time guest. I appreciate y'all so much. And make sure you subscribe, like, and tune in for the next episode. Bye.
Bye.